dark in here today? I really messed with my lighting. Anyway, welcome to the Juggalo Dungeon. I'm Shovel of Precious Juggalos. It's a Thursday, and it's a weird Thursday. Whoop whoop to everybody. Whoop whoop to Adam for getting the first comment of the day. Good to see you back, Savage Dave, JR, Pondfish, Adam, Spirit, Maya. Great to see all of y'all. Today's gonna be a little different. First, let's decide what flavor of Faygo we're going to drink today while we do weird things. Shall we? Oh, I was about to open it. I am all discombobulated. Here we go. There we go. The flavor today is grape. Grape is the flavor of the day. Yeah! Oh, there it is. Good hiss. Get that pour going. Yeah, it's totally just dark down here. Weird. I swear I didn't change anything. Here, let's try something dramatic. Let's do that. What do you think of that? Change that ISO. That's a little better. That's a little better. Hey, Herb Burnley. What's up?
Woo woo!
That looks like a new name. Nice to see you today. Let's take our first sip of this grape Faygo, shall we? Oh, Herb. You're from over from Strange Suspicions. I see you. I see you, sir. So here's the plan today, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Weird Bob himself. What's up, Weird Bob? I really hope I didn't have too many words that you had to edit, because I talk a lot. So here's the plan today. What we're going to do, because the premiere of the interview video with Strange Suspicion is at 5 p.m., and we're scheduled to go 4:30 to 5:30. At 5 p.m., I'm going to hit this button. The thing is, you can't hear it in my stream. So if you're in this stream at 5 o'clock, I will strongly encourage you to jump over to Strange Suspicion. Oh yeah, shut up, JR. In 30 minutes, you turd. I swear. Maya, I need you to smack him, please. That would be great. Right upside the head. You know what I'm talking about. In 30 minutes, the interview will go live. And, well, it's going to premiere, is what's going to happen. I'm going to be watching in on it, too, and joining in the chat while the premiere is going on. So I'll keep this stream going until 5:30, just in case people pop in, so I can kind of redirect them. But I won't actually be doing anything. On my screen, you're just going to be seeing this, what you see right now. But it'll be the Strange Suspicion video, but you won't be able to hear it. So don't stay here. Definitely go over there. And I'll drop links when the time is appropriate. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Just so everyone's ready, because this is important, y'all. Let me put that right there. And then we do that. Boom. That'll be the link you're going to want to hit in 30 minutes. 26 minutes, JR. Mr. Particular. So then you can join me over there and just be in that chat while it premieres, and we can chat it out as best as we can. We'll see what y'all think about what I talk about. It's a good question. That is a good question for Bob, the man that edited the whole video down. I know what I submitted to them was an hour long. And I'm hoping Bob trimmed a lot of fat out of that, because I have a lot of fat when I talk, because I am fat. It's just how it is. So I'm guessing it's at least 30 minutes, so more than likely we will not be coming back here. I'll be ending the stream. And then So we won't be painting anything today. That's what I should be saying. Highlighting is weird. Do you see that? What's going on in here? Did I not turn something on? Is this my first day? Am I new here? Yeah, you can come back if you want, JR. And then tomorrow's a special day too. Actually, let's turn this off and on again. Let's see if that changes anything. It did not. Hey, look at that. EC's over in Strange Suspicion right now. Look at that. He's waiting. Good man. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, tomorrow's special too. Tomorrow is the premiere of Off Ramp. And oh, hang on. And so as soon as the stream is over, yeah, JR, EC's over in the Strange Suspicion on their channel right now. There. So that's what you'll be watching me do, is typing things on a completely separate channel. What an interesting stream. Well, that's all right, Dave. Today, I don't want to say today's a throwaway, because it's not. Today's just a weird day. So we're just going to be kind of hanging out and chatting, and, I don't know, we can do nerd stuff for the next 24 minutes, and then we'll watch the interview together, and then, subscriber only mode. I thought I am subscribed. Okay. Weird. Yeah, you can do that. Every day is absolutely a weird day. There, Strange is in now. What was I saying? I'm already losing viewers because, I'm telling people to leave. You don't have to leave right now. You can, if you want, I guess. Whatever. But if you do leave, make sure you watch this interview that premieres in 23 minutes. That's the Fago talking. That's the Fago talking. Tomorrow is the off-ramp premiere. Yeah, no painting, I'm out of here. This guy's an idiot. I don't want to listen to his word talk. Fancy word mouth hole. Nice. Dave, I appreciate everything and anything you do. Freaking gnats, man. So yeah, tomorrow I'll paint a thing, but then right at 5:30 I've got to book it out so I can get over to Screenland Armor. If you're in the Kansas City area, I'll be at the 6:30 p.m. showing if you want to come hang out with me. Some of my friends will be there. I got an extra ticket. Off Ramp actually gave me a +1 ticket. So Fudge Salmon over on Strange Suspicion really likes my Pee-wee. Yep, this is what it's gonna look like. Right, yeah. It's like a stream within a stream, but it's not a stream. It's... I don't think I've ever actually watched a video premiere before. I don't think I've done that. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, if you're in the Kansas City area, the 6:30 p.m. showing at Screenland Armor, I'm going to be there with some friends of mine. I did have an extra ticket, but I already gave it away to a random Juggalo that's going to meet me there. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to stream myself streaming a stream. Hey, Pondfish, are you still here? Speaking of streams. Is that a nice way of saying I talk a lot? Add emoticon. Pondfish, but speaking of streams, Let's Paint TV, man. I stumbled across that guy the other day, and I can't get enough of him. I don't know if you've run across him before, but that stream last night is just a tip of the iceberg for that guy. He did oh man, this is hard. There's actually a lot of chat going on over there right now. Let's Paint TV, though, he did public access television for a long time. Yeah, so, and he's done interviews with celebrities that are insane. Right. That's what he does. He's always done that, where he does like multiple things at the same time while he's creating art. Recently, I don't know why he's been on this kick of doing weird electronica music instead of painting, but you know, art's art. He's just doing what he does, I guess. That's a fun chat over there. So yeah, Let's Paint TV. If you're ever looking for a interesting rabbit hole of YouTube, highly recommend that channel. Also, Strange Suspicion. If you guys have never run across Strange Suspicion before, really, that's nice. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm a kindred spirit to him too, in that he has a lot of plates spinning at the same time, doing all the different things at the same time. Sometimes I kind of feel like that here and on this studio with the stream and everything, but he does it. He does like 5 things at the same time. I do 2. Sometimes 3. Did I do a riddle box one? The only thing that's a problem right now is both my chats. If I open one chat, it closes the other. And JREC sure does get around, doesn't he? Oh, you do? Yeah, so you just subscribed. No, they have it set up so that if you subscribe, they time you out for 5 minutes before you can participate in their chat. They're more organized than I am. At some point, I probably need to ask them how they set all this stuff up. If you're curious, Strange Suspicion is made up of 2 Juggalos, Strange and then Weird Bob. And they are just a sweet little power couple of Juggalo YouTubers. So anyway, yeah, their channel, Strange Suspicion, they do a lot of true crime stories and other weird... they tell the tales of weird occurrences, pretty much. And they're Juggalos. So, it's a pretty cool channel. And they recently wanted to start like presenting Juggalo artists and like showcasing them. And for whatever reason, they picked me first. So, you know, that's cool. Hopefully I can set a decent bar. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a setting. I haven't really dug into all that stuff. But I should. I mean, they have 10 times as many subscribers as I do, so they probably need a little bit more infrastructure than we do here. I've got good moderators that can handle things for now. Man, it is nice to see so many people just waiting for a video to premiere. I never knew this was really a thing. I always knew when I uploaded videos, it would ask if I wanted to have a premiere, but you know, maybe when this channel gets bigger, I'll worry about those things. But yeah, this is nice. It's also nice just hanging out with you guys. We still have 7 people over here, which is crazy. Over here watching me watch a clock tick down for a premiere. This is what I'm looking at right now. Which is funny because my face almost lines up. Wait, other way. Yeah, man. Family supporting family. Gotta love it. Man, this is really nice. I love our chats over here. It's nice to know this exists other places, you know what I mean? All right, we're at 12 minutes until the premiere. We're getting there. Anybody else sipping on Faygo today? Oh, excuse me. Adam, did you actually run out of flavors? Or did you find one in the back of the fridge? All right, Bob says that he did edit it down and make it short and sweet. He didn't say how long it is, but like I said, I provided an hour's worth of material, so I am interested to see how he chopped it up. I mean, no matter what, it's going to be good. It's just Strange asked some really meaty questions, so you didn't run out. That sucks. Hopefully your sister can pick you some up. Want to make sure this is live. Hey, JR made it in. There you go. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Heck. Yeah, I do. I kind of have steady hands. I don't know why, Pondfish. I really don't know why. But that is why there are times where I just know I have to stop because I'm losing control. So it is a thing for sure. That's why I don't tend to do much over an hour. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes the world just aligns just right, and the paint's moving well, and so are my hands and my eyes. My eyes, if they're not tired, I can keep going for a bit. Wow, they have a lot of people waiting to watch. This is crazy. JR is doing Let's Paint TV right now, Pondfish. What I love is when Let's Paint TV does he's working on a painting, running on his treadmill. He's doing how does he call it? Let's Paint exercise, blend drinks, and interview TV or something, and he does all of it at the same time. And then he was making a pizza on a... What was it on? He was making chocolate chip cookies in a George Foreman grill while running on a treadmill, while painting a painting, doing an interview, and blending a drink. It was insane. And he did make a pizza from scratch. I think he had Tyler, the Creator, for that episode. It was bizarre. Oh yeah, if you haven't hit the like, well, hit the like button on this stream if you could. And then definitely hit the like button on the Strange Suspicion video if you haven't already, please. I don't know if I'm popular. I'm just lucky. I'm lucky to have cool people around me. 100%. And a fly. Yeah, Let's Paint TV, JR. It is unhinged, but it is so fun. It's insanity. If you like, sorry, had to get the bug assault out, ready for this fly next time he lands. If you like, oh gosh, I just forgot his name. Absurdist comedy. If you like, who's the dude on Adult Swim that does the talk show that's like an anti-talk show? Golly, with Hannibal Buress. Why can I not think of his name? Man, it was on the tip of my brain and I just lost it. 4 minutes until the video premieres. So, fair warning. In 4 minutes, I'll keep the stream going just so I can redirect people to the other video. Right? It's driving me crazy. Eric Andre show. Eric Andre. That's who I'm talking about. If you enjoy Eric Andre, you will enjoy Let's Paint TV 1000%. Oh, sorry, Pondfish. I didn't see that. Thank you. You beat me. All right, 3 minutes to go. Like I said, once the video starts, I'm just gonna flip it over to this screen. You'll be able to see the video, but not hear the video. I'll put the link in the chat. I encourage you to go over and watch the premiere over on Strange Suspicions channel. And then at 5:30, I'm going to end my stream. I'm really only streaming just so I can redirect people if they pop in. I didn't want to just abandon the stream completely today. You know what I mean? I wanted to maintain the schedule. But I also wanted to make sure I pushed people over this way. And if you want to participate in the chat, make sure you subscribe. I mean, you should subscribe to Strange Suspicion either way. But if you want to participate in the chat, you definitely want to be subscribed. And I would encourage it. There are a bunch of people over there right now. Super active. This is crazy. All right, we're down to 60 seconds. Alright, so let me go ahead and snag this link. I'll drop it in the chat one more time. Oh, that didn't do it. Message here, that's weird. Why did it just... Huh, that's weird. It usually never shows that. Ah. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Okay, switching over now. It should start any minute now. Oh, you can hear it? Oh. Well, somehow I fixed that. That's weird. Well, anyway, if you're watching this here, you can watch it full screen if you go over to their channel. Man, this looks all fancy pants. Is this normal? Wow.
Welcome to Strange Spotlight. Strange freshness, art, music, culture. This week we interview PreciousJuggalos host Shovel.
So welcome to the show, Shovel.
Oh, hello, Strange and Weird Bob. Welcome to the Juggalo Dungeon. I, of course, am Shovel of PreciousJuggalos. This is my studio space where I paint and create and sculpt, but I also live stream down here.
So I know that every piece in some way is your favorite. What are your most favorite pieces,
honestly,
in your collection?
I've had some pretty major ones recently. I don't know if you saw the piece that I painted for Ouija Mac that a buddy of mine gave to him at the gathering.
Holy shit!
Get your tats right. Even your Detroit knees coming real fucking shit.
Bro, I'm probably going to hell for this, but I'm putting this in my studio.
That was a big one. The off-ramp one was kind of a big one for me. I feel like I just finished a period of extreme busyness of big projects. So I'm kind of trying to relax a little bit, trying to reset my center, trying to restock my store. If you're interested,
You're good, JR.
PreciousJuggalos.square.site. You can buy little Precious Moments figurines like this one. Also painted some Juggalo gnomes. Like, this is a pretty cool Carnival of Carnage color scheme. I'm trying to build up my stock, especially because I fully intend on being at the gathering next year. That is my big project, really. So yeah, my butthole pieces are definitely a thing. That's a major thing for me, and those are hilarious on many levels. I love everything I've painted. The Urkel and Pee-wee are big highlights. Some people really hated that I did that, but what they don't understand is that Urkel was like our personal Urkel, my wife and I, and we tried to sell it at a flea market for $1, and nobody bought it. It was dirty and broken. His glasses were missing. So I didn't ruin anything significant to American culture. I feel like I upcycled something into something new and better. And then Pee-wee, that was somebody came to me with that Pee-wee and asked me to do it to their personal Pee-wee. So I did, and I think it was great too. I think it turned out really, really well. When I do Precious Moments, when I make a Precious Moment into a Precious Juggalo, I try to keep it as basic as I can, because the idea is I want it to blend in on the shelf. I've always, in the back of my mind, my dream is always for someone to get one of my pieces and then, plant it into their grandma's collection and then just wait. And, maybe she'll notice, maybe she won't, maybe it'll be really funny, maybe it'll never come to fruition. But yeah, otherwise, I like subtlety. I like, to me, if I don't want the joke to be heavy-handed. So I usually just paint the faces. And painting a face, my goal is to get that done in an hour. So one live stream. Sometimes the chat gets a little more busy and I don't want to say distracting because that sounds negative, but just more interesting. So I become more invested in the chat than I do in the paint.
I've watched your channel a few times, and I did notice that there is a Bob Ross type feel. Did you ever watch Bob Ross growing up?
That's another really good question, Strange. Growing up, I always really enjoyed seeing Bob Ross on TV because I just knew that taking the time to spend some time with that man while he was on the screen, you know, he didn't know that I was there, and he didn't know anything I had going on, but he knew that we needed him because we've all felt that, where we could just find some sanctuary in his programming. As silly as that sounds, like he was just a very calming spirit, and that's what I try to bring to the table.
You're wondering, what was your first exposure to ICP's music?
Initially started, I didn't consider myself a juggalo. I guess to kind of rewind things, back in the late 90s, a friend of mine, shout out to Brett Walensky, he picked up a riddle box out. St. Clown Posse was kind of known to some of the skater guys in our class, hanging out with the skate crowd. We had been kind of indirectly introduced, and so when my buddy Brett bought a copy of Riddle Box, we listened to CDs in our cars, and we all pretty much had, you know, stereo systems in our cars that were worth more than our cars because we drove terrible cars. I had a 93 Ford Tempo. Tell me how cool that car is. Anytime I would ride in my buddy Brett's car, he'd be banging this album for a pretty good solid year. You know, we loved it. The music hit really hard. I bought myself a copy of Riddle Box, listened to it beginning to end over and over and over and over again. I'm sure if I would have thought about it hard enough, I would have, you know, no duh, there's going to be juggalos doing these things as juggalos. Culture is all of ours. It's a shared human experience. It's just coming in from the juggalo perspective. So for you to extend this opportunity to your following, your subscribers, to the Strange Suspicion world, that's super cool to me, and I'm really grateful for that. So I hope that your evolution continues progressing just as alongside of mine, and if I can ever be of any help to you and your people, just let me know. Precious Juggalos is here for everybody. I guess this is where I generally sign off with every stream. Pretty much the same thing. I just say, I love you guys. All right, how about that, huh? Oh. Hold on. Whoa. It just cut to Tom Segura on my end. Whoopsies. Boy, what do I watch, huh? Alright, hang on, I gotta... Wow, they really cut that down. That's crazy. Ugh. Okay, now let's get back over here. Now that it's down to just a couple of us. Well, that's better than being an hour long. That's for sure. But there is an hour's worth of footage. They asked 5 or 6 questions. So I might have to just release the my end of the footage. Just kind of recut it and yeah, and just let it exist on my channel raw. Because might as well tells my story. Yeah, the director's cut. I mean, it was really good questions. Let me read the questions because they were awesome. Oh. Great. Have I seen the Taco Bell dips? Like, are they at the store? What is going on? What is that? Is that on the screen? It is. What is that? Whoa, no, stop it. That is so weird. Oh, really? Are like in jars, like their salsa jars? Because that, yeah, that and some chips, I think I could eat on that for a lunch. Oh yeah, I was looking up the questions. Sorry. Got distracted. Oh, this is awkward. Sorry. What a weird stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it at my shop tomorrow, for sure. Or look at it, look for it. That's what I meant to say. Alright, let me read these questions, because they're really, really good questions. And the questions came about because, I don't know if y'all remember, but Strange was in one of the off-ramp streams over here, hanging out with us. So, and I think Bob was here too. So they kind of heard me chatting with you all. Well, it was the one with John Osmond, or not? Is it John? That doesn't seem right. Oz. Whatever. Oz. Trey from Off Ramp when he was here. So I was talking about running a music venue then. So, first question was, have you been an artist all your life, and when you create, what inspires you the most? Question number 2 was, what inspired you to start your Juggalo YouTube channel, and how has it evolved over time? Which, I think if you want to see the evolution of this channel, it's really easy. Just watch stream number 1, and then come to my next live stream, and it is insanely different. It has gotten so much better with time. And it gets better every day, I think, in my opinion. I mean, clearly, now I can show videos with audio and y'all can hear it. That's crazy. How do I balance staying true to the Juggalo culture while also reaching out to new viewers who might not be as familiar with it? That was a good question, because, yeah, live streaming here on YouTube, we could get anybody that pops in here, and some of them, you know, their impression of Juggalos is negative, but they come in here and they see me, I don't look or sound, you know, like a crazy person. I seem pretty normal. So when I start talking about Juggalo things, I think it helps bridge that gap a little bit, in my opinion. Also probably helps that I'm, you know, older and boring. I hide it well, yeah. I think it's starting to build, though. And that's another thing. When I started the channel, I was more Juggalo adjacent. Kind of like Nathan from Off Ramp has talked about that too. So in doing this, it's pulled me out more and more. Question number 4, what are a few favorite pieces that you have done? how long did each of them take? And that's a crazy question because each one, I love all of them so very much. Some of them I do like more than others. And you saw that in the video. Yeah, I have definitely been converted. It helps that I have cool people like you around, JR. But then the question of how long did they take? I mean, you saw this one took an hour yesterday, right? Seems easy enough. But then I've had others that are pretty much the same, and it's taken me 4 days, so 4 hours. It's crazy. Why? I don't know. I did do a little painting off camera. I did straighten up her face makeup a little bit. Oh, dude, Beefcake took forever. And then the other one that Wiggles bought, the two faces, dude, I think there's like 10 different streams that back in the early days, I would like switch from one piece to another and it was all mixed up. Now it's just, I work on one thing per stream. Oh, and one other thing, her little paintbrushes in her pocket, I painted them to match the colors in the sign. So, you know, it all ties it together. Did that off camera. But it's definitely done now. It's a done deal. The next question. Genius, yeah. I mean, I learned it from the other buttholes I painted. The one where they're standing up at an easel. One of them is holding, like, crayons, but the other is holding... I think the male version holds a paintbrush. And I noticed that he had paintbrushes stuffed in his back pocket. And then he had all the paint smears on his apron. And I think the first one I painted, I was like, I should make it all match. So I did. And it makes a big difference, for sure. So question number 5. What other types of work have you done? And by that, and she gave a long, like, explanation of the question. She asked that question because during that one stream, when they heard that I ran a music venue and that Oz had been there, and we're pretty sure Weird Bob played there with his band at one point too. So they kind of wanted to hear the weird background of crazy resume that I have, which is a lot. So no wonder it was cut out of that video. It's probably good they kept it really short because yeah, it's just a lot of words. And then their last question was, what future projects or ideas are you most excited about? How do you see your channel evolving in the coming years? Which is 2 completely different questions, but both equally big. And really the way I see this channel evolving is just growth. I think beyond adding more people, like in terms of like participating in the stream, that's obviously a goal. Otherwise, it's upgrading equipment, better cameras, better lighting. Ultimately, I would, if this ever becomes such a thing, I would love to move out of the Juggalo dungeon and move into a Juggalo commercial space somewhere in a decrepit building here in Kansas City, because we have a lot of those, and I could probably get one cheap. But I think that would be cool, because then, I don't know, I feel like I could spread out a little more, make this more comfortable for me, because right now I do all my painting here, right here, do all the streaming right here, do all the video editing right here, and I also pack things for shipping right here. And that's a lot to ask, and this space is only like, I don't know, 6 by 8 feet. This little rectangle that I work within, it's teeny tiny. So yeah, I think I probably will cut the raw video together a little bit and just turn it into a like about me video, like, because I don't know, people always seem to be interested in who is this weird man that's painting buttholes. So yeah, but I appreciate that they asked such good questions that it really produced some solid answers. They're just very big answers because they're big questions. Sorry, strange suspicion as we're messaging back and forth right now. You have artist block. That sucks. I was actually thinking about this the other day, yesterday. Pondfish. The the picture that Frosty posted, and was it JR that said that he wanted to paint him like one of his French girls? You 100% need to do a watercolor painting of Frosty all lounging. My lighting is definitely messed up, isn't it? It's darker. It's definitely darker down here. His lighting is potato. You mean like replicating what isn't included in the frame of Frosty's picture? I bet you if you asked nice enough, Frosty would probably give you a full body picture of him lounging, languishing. Hey, you got one? I hope that is a that is what you mean. And then the follow-up question, what was it, a pretty decent size? You fill in your freezer? Oh, you did not get one? Ah, come on, man. Oh, really? See, I thought you were saying that you were out actually deer hunting. Yeah. Yeah. You have sound from the coyote hunt? I don't know if I can hear it. Oh, you're talking about me. Yeah, yeah, that was my sound from you.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyway, so there that is. There's what a weird world. There is now a video on YouTube about me that is not on my own channel. That is such a weird thing to me. Coyotes, yeah, coyotes, they're really bad around Kansas City, Kansas right now. People have lost pets because of them. And it's because people don't hunt anymore. How many coyotes did you take out, Doc? Oh, excuse me. Oh, you... Careful, Maya might get offended. She is a big animal lover. So yeah, if it's the sound of a suffering coyote. Man, that's a solid pack too, if there were 10 of them. I was in a deer blind once, and out on our family land, and we heard, you know, crashing through the woods. Assumed it was a deer, so you know, we sat quietly waiting for the opportunity, and no, it was a coyote, big for a coyote anyway. And dude, that thing never saw us. It ran within like 3 feet of us. I could have reached out and tapped him on the back. And there I was, you know, smacking my dad to shoot the thing, and he wouldn't take the shot because he didn't want to scare the deer. We didn't see any deer that day. Oh, so they were organizing themselves and getting ready to velociraptor you. So why is that box down there? That is weird. My whole chat thing is all screwed up. Usually you don't see this little chat bar at the bottom. Weird. Oh wow, they're that bad. Yeah, open season then, that's good. Alright, so here's the situation. It is 5:28 p.m. this Thursday. I'm going to drop a link one more time to the oh gosh, how do I get back to it? There it is. The world. See if I can reload this thing. Okay, there it is. Let me drop this link to this video. If anybody's interested in looking at this later on. Oh, well, there you go. Thanks, Doc. So there's the link for that. Yeah, definitely go check that out. Give it a thumbs up. And drop a comment. Tell them Shovel sent you, you know, whatever. I will definitely be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will paint something. I promise I won't be doing another interview tomorrow. Ooh, he landed. He landed. And we're cocked and ready. He's injured. I winged him. Anyway, yeah, drop a like on this video too. I would appreciate that. Suddenly we have more people coming into the stream. That's weird. I was just wrapping it up. We'll be back again tomorrow. Same jug time, same jug channel. Oh, hey, Cyborg. Oh, it was great hanging out with y'all. And you're welcome to return anytime. Do this every Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll start painting something new tomorrow, and then right after, going straight to my local movie theater, and I'm going to go watch Off-Ramp. So that's my plan. I'll see you all tomorrow. So love you guys. And I'll see you around, Cyborg Mama. It's always good to see y'all. And this is when I say, ugh.